Welcome, fellow masters. My name is Musaki, and today we're going over another episode of Clairvoyance EX, a look into the future FGL to see what's happening next. And now we're in the month of April, and I know April Fool starts things off, but be sure to look out because we have quite a few events happening this month for the first time in a while. So let's not waste any more time, let's just jump into it. First up for the month of April, we have the Fake Pixels War Release campaign. Every year there's always some sort of mini game that they decide to release, and now they have one that's pretty much like Vampire Survivors, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fun game. You can actually download it on the App Store, so definitely go ahead and do that. And you will get 10 Sane Quartz just for logging in, so long as you do it before April 2nd. Now, if you're a returning player, you haven't played this game in a while, specifically from the time of March 1st to March 31st, you'll actually get 30 Sane Quartz and a whole bunch of other rewards you probably don't care about. But it's really nice, so definitely log in so you can get those free Sane Quartz. Next up, we have the Sea Monsters Crisis event, a 3-week-long event happening majority of April. Now, you will need to clear Goto Damarang, aka Lost Spell 2, to participate, but it's definitely worth it, so highly recommend you get through the story so you can go ahead and experience this event and get all the lovely goodies, including a free alter ego unit. Taisui Zheng will be rewarded to players for clearing the event's story. You'll also be able to get the Ascension items and servant coins, as well as extra Noble Phantasm copies from the extra quests and the shop. And once more, they're introducing a new Saber servant, the Tring Sisters. Another dual unit to add to the list, but a fantastic option for single targets. They're a lovely unit, and they're made by the Pokemon artists, if you care. And this will be a limited time that it will be available for you to roll for. But that's not the only unit that will be available to roll for this event. We also have the return of Morgan Le Fay. That's right, Morgan just gets a random raid up during this time. Ain't that great?
慈悲だ。神戸を垂れよ。恐怖はない。希望もない。ただ罪人のように死ね。何人も通るにあたわずロードレスキャメロット。
Yeah, that's right. The Queen of Berserkers has returned to take all of your Sane Quartz. And she is very good, so if you didn't roll Arjuna Ultra last month, I highly recommend you roll for Morgan this month. She will be appearing halfway through the event, give or take maybe a week or two after it starts. So you'll want to be on the lookout for that, save your Sane Quartz, because she is a wonderful unit to have. But aside from that, we also have the next version of the Advanced Quest, Advanced Quest Part 4. This time we will have the availability of a CE that gives you Heroes drops, as well as a CE that gives you the Octuplet Crystals. So these are all wonderful things to get here. You're definitely gonna wanna grab these. I say it in every single video. You want anything that's gonna be able to help you farm for more mats. This is for free. So definitely pick this up. And if you need more help with this type of quest, I say every time, let me know down in the comments. We'll make a video just for you. Next up, we have the collaboration pre-release campaign for Fate Grand Order crossover with Learn with Manga. As normal with these things, you're going to have a login bonus for the first 7 days consecutively, and of course you will have half of your Ember Quest, a chance of great success and super success, 2 times friend point summoning when using a support servant that is available for the event, half off strengthening quests and half off interludes. So basically, level up your servants. That's pretty much what they're telling you. You're gonna need all your servants to take part in this event, and you'll need them. Below is all the servers that will be available for the next event that will have some form of an event bonus. There's a lot of servants in here, so definitely just pause the video, take a look, take a picture, it lasts longer, and you'll be able to actually figure out who you're gonna be leveling up if you haven't already. Next up for Vincis Workshop, you will have a chance to get Paul Bunyan's costume dress. That's right, the Mad Bunny Unlock Permit will be available for 5 rare mana prisms, or free if you cleared American Singularity. This also comes with a few other events, like all the Statesman free access. Remember that event they did for 4th of July that one year that they released every year for anniversary? Yeah, they're just giving it to you free forever now. So you can go ahead and do this and get all these rare mana prisms and get the free unit, Paul Bunyan, a 1-star Berserker that actually is strangely good, funny enough. So if you don't have Paul Bunyan yet, definitely get access to this, so you can go ahead and get that free unit. But there'll also be a summoning campaign. That's right, a summer summoning campaign. These are featuring all the servants that will have event bonuses here, including Tamamono Lancer, Leonardo da Vinci Rider, Helena Archer, Marie Antoinette Caster, Astolfo Saber, Leonardo da Vinci, and Anibani Marie Archer. They're pretty much the worst one here. No, sorry, Helena's probably the worst here. This whole row is just bad. Anyway, if you want those servants, this is a great time to roll for them, especially because Tamamono Lancer just got a buff. So, for those of you who want to know why I'm saying all these things about Helena Archer and Anibani Marie, you should probably check out our Archer tier list video. We go into it very thoroughly there. Make sure to leave a comment too when you're there. Thanks. But if you thought that Tamamono Mai was the only one getting a buff, you'll be wrong. Altera, Anibani Archer, Helena Archer, and normal Anibani actually all get some sort of buffs. And actually, they're pretty good. My favorite being Altera, which actually charges her own MP gauge, finally a battery, and increases her own critical damage for 3 turns, which isn't bad, but battery skill. Praise me. You might be wondering why I skipped over the Learn with Manga Volume 2 quest. It's because you're not spending 3 mana prisms on this. But it is free if you clear America, so go ahead and do that if you want. But that all leads into the actual Fate Grand Order crossover with Learn with Manga collaboration, featuring Super Paul Bunyan. Super Paul Bunyan. Super Paul Bunyan. Who was asking for Super Paul Bunyan? So yes, you'll have a chance to roll for Super Paul Bunyan if you actually care, and the 4-star Daiko Kuten, who is actually really good if you had to compare the two. This event also adds 3 weeks as well, but all you need to do is clear Fuyuki to participate, so everyone can enjoy this event. Isn't that fun? And with that, we're all done. I'd like to thank you guys for watching another Clairvoyance EX video. There's not much really going on this month. I know I said there would be a lot of stuff going on this month, but that's because one event takes literally 3 weeks. And when that happens, there really isn't much going on. The pandemic really affected Aniplex pretty hard, but that is no excuse to not give you the news. So, I want to take a moment to thank the lovely top supporters for going ahead and giving us all their support this month. Thank you so much for everything that you have done, and I really appreciate you supporting us in the future as well. So until next time, fellow masters, my name is Misaki from the Academy of Gurus, and I'll see you in the next video. Later. So whoever's editing, just so you know, I'm editing in front of a live audience, and they're definitely giving me shit right now. So if you saw me do some whole bunch of stuff that's really weird or answering questions, that's what happened. It's probably gonna be Nell. Hi Nell, how you doing today? Hope you're enjoying Persona 3 Reloaded, by the way. You enjoying that? I mean, I, for one, really love the scene where that happens. Also, especially when, you know, Minako lays her head on Aigis' lap. You know, it's really, really sad. Anyway.